Sagittarius. Hope you are having a great week. This is your weekly reading from February 28th to March 7th. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so if it doesn't apply to you, then check your moon and rising sign, because you could be more in that energy this week. If you could please like, subscribe, I can't talk. Like, subscribe. Are you serious? Like, subscribe, or share if this resonates with you. Comment as well. That'd be super helpful. All right, let's grab some cards for you here. Hopefully I can talk more eloquently today. Okay, it looks like, Sag, there was some kind of stable offer that kind of didn't really come in for you here with the Knight of Pentacles. This could have maybe been a job offer. This could also, Sag, be a relationship offer, maybe someone from your sign. Something that was a bit stable, more stable for you. Maybe this was a financial opportunity that really didn't come through for you this week, or come through that you kind of expected it to. I also have the Page of Wands here reversed as well. So this could be either two situations here. I mean, the Page of Wands is a fire sign, so this could be what you're feeling. You're not kind of feeling enthusiastic, kind of about a fresh, like, passionate start here. Maybe there was something that kind of came in that you kind of lost enthusiasm for. Maybe you're kind of out to look for a job because whoever kind of, whatever this opportunity is here, you were kind of like really hopeful about it and really hoped that it was kind of going to be a fresh start and really going to like ignite a passion in you, and it just didn't, and now it just like didn't come through, and now you're just kind of feeling bad about it, and you're feeling kind of enthusiastic and passionate to kind of move forward here. It's interesting. I don't know, again, if this is a job that kind of didn't come through for you, or if this was kind of like a relationship that didn't come through, but it just kind of has you feeling a bit down. You do have a Tower moment here this week, which also Aries had a Tower moment too, so interesting things are going to come in here. With this Tower, change is coming. Change is kind of on the way for you, because something obviously here is not working out in your favor. There's kind of some instability here, and something kind of needs to change. So when this change comes, don't stress out too much about it. I think this change, again, when the Tower comes in, people are like, oh, my life is crumbling apart. But I think you just need to understand that things happen for a reason, and maybe there's, again, some more hopeful things in the future. So if this is kind of losing a job, if this is losing a promotion, if whatever it is that this kind of energy is here for you, the change that is about to come is necessary. It's necessary for our path. It's necessary to move forward. And the universe is kind of coming in here to shake things up a bit for you, so that you can kind of continue on your further path. Don't think of it as like the world is against me. Obviously, there's going to be some energy of feeling... I just get the energy of a bit of like shame, and a bit of us not feeling like really good about ourselves. I'm feeling that right now a lot too, with this kind of shakeup. But again, just remember that things just move forward, and change kind of comes in for a reason here. Can I kind of get this Tower moment, this kind of Tower energy on this? Maybe there's a new business as well too that you're doing, Sag, that is just kind of what is not working for you anymore. Maybe you're going to even decide to quit. There is this energy of, there is the Knight of Wands here as well, which is kind of reversed, which is kind of an energy of this fiery connection that you had, someone that's kind of almost like a playboy energy, or maybe a lover that kind of came in fast, and you thought it was going to be this picturesque kind of relationship, and then it kind of fizzled out really quickly with this Knight of Wands reversed here. It could be fuckboy energy as well, some kind of energy that kind of broke your heart. You're a bit brokenhearted here as well over whoever this Knight of Wands is. And it's kind of lost you to lose the enthusiasm and the passion for your life. So maybe some of you are kind of having a breakup with this Knight of Wands reversed. Maybe you're ending kind of a love affair, like I was saying, that you thought was going to go into something. But it's just interesting kind of with this broken heart energy here on the Tower. This person could also have been not for your highest good. Maybe it wasn't a part of your path as well. So the universe is kind of coming in here to get that person out of there or change things for you, to kind of save you from having even a more broken heart about the situation, right? Saving you from pain in a weird way, even though you might not see it that way in the moment. In the end, you'd be like, oh, that situation would have been maybe rough for me. But yeah, this change coming in here to kind of take you away or clear that pain. Ooh. Yeah, definitely breakup energy here, breakup vibes. A little bit of hurt feelings here. I'm sorry that our expectations kind of weren't met out of the situation, but I don't want you to feel loss and hope in general in the future, because I have the Page of Swords here. So someone might be kind of coming in with a bit of communication towards you. Maybe someone's coming in to express how they feel. Maybe someone is watching you online, or coming to message you online, kind of keeping an eye on you here. Someone kind of wants to communicate with you, but it's weird. It comes out with the Eight of Swords here, Sag. So it seems like you're not really paying attention to it, or you're kind of tied up in your own energy anyways. You're kind of tied up in your own fear. You're kind of tied up in your own mental blocks that's stopping you from really seeing clearly what this kind of situation is. You have the Queen of Swords here reversed, so there might be another, again, there's so much fire energy this week for you, so you could be dealing with another fire sign. Or in general, where you could just be kind of feeling, again, this lack of that heart, the lack of the passion, the lack of the kind of the drive that maybe you kind of used to have. But I kind of feel this Queen of Swords here reversed. It's someone who is angry. It's someone who is lost kind of all creative and passionate energy. Someone who's just kind of over it in a weird way, and is using kind of anger, using that heart and anger in the wrong sense. It's a part of maybe someone who's being very like cold or very yeah, I'm just kind of getting like this cold-hearted energy from this. And I feel almost a bit Sag that it's kind of you. It's kind of, it has this feeling that has to do with this Eight of Swords here. It's kind of, you're tying yourself up in this old energy, and it's kind of consuming you. It's kind of taking over because this anger, this fear of this past is kind of just like, it's just kind of consuming everything about you right now. And whoever this was, like whoever, so I'm just gonna take a drink of water. Whatever this broken heart, this like ending is, this ending of this relationship here, I'm kind of trying to figure out, it could be both ends of the coins, because I'm getting both energy here. It could be you kind of being the cold one, or it could be them as well, who's the kind of more like lover in the situation. I get this, it's so interesting. Because I feel like someone's coming to communicate towards you, but you're just not. There's some fears, there's some blocks, some mental blocks that are getting in your way here, and that are stopping you from like seeing your Queen of Wands energy, and like seeing your power, and seeing like almost your worth here too as well. It's just like, oh, you're just like getting in your own head about situations. We have the Magician here, which means you're going to start manifesting things into your life, which is a good sign. So this is someone else's energy that has kind of came in here, that has kind of rocked things for you, that's kind of put you in the place of feeling like the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling you know, that you kind of can't move on from this situation. It seems like there's a bit of a brighter day ahead here, kind of with the Magician. You're trying to manifest more things into your life here. We're kind of going to be the alchemist of our own life, and kind of move it in a space that's a little bit more hopeful. move into a space that is better for us. And I think kind of that's what this Tower moment is going to kind of is kind of letting go of some of this old energy, this old pain, this breakup, this kind of loss of passion, this loss of fire, this, you know, if it's losing our job, like letting that all go and kind of really start to take control of our life. And I feel like that's kind of been the theme for the fire signs this week especially, is kind of taking back that control. And then more on this Magician here. More on this Magician. Please and thank you. So maybe the person you're dealing with is a Leo as well, because we got the Strength reversed here. And maybe that also explains why all the fire energy is kind of in this chart as well, or before that you were dealing with this Leo here. But we got the Strength reversed, which is kind of all about, again, fear. Fear is a big one this week for you. That fear inside of us kind of taking control and taking over and allowing it to consume our life. And we have it on the Magician here. So I think fear is stopping you from manifesting and really creating the life you want, because there's kind of this residual fear that almost you'll get heartbroken again, that you're feeling like things will kind of just go badly, that there's this anger that you're kind of not letting go of, and you kind of fear kind of having a new start or a fresh life or manifesting good things into your life. And I know that sounds so strange to be like, who would fear manifesting good things in your life? But it's almost like this energy of we're still in this place of uncertainty, this place of pain, this place of discomfort feels comfortable to us, feels right in this weird way. It's just like such a strange energy I'm feeling. It's like an energy that we're not happy, we're comfortable. I know it's so weird, but sometimes like you kind of just gotta start bringing new things into your life and like start seeing like hope for the future and like positively manifesting, and not just let fear kind of consume everything from the Sagittarius. I need more for Sag from this week. We have the King of Wands reversed here. So we have the King, Queen reversed here, which is kind of two people distancing themselves from each other. Two people kind of with angry energy, with kind of, again, when I said the angry, the holding back here. And then we have the Six of Pentacles is kind of giving back energy. I think it's just energy of like giving back to your, giving back to yourself. Really giving, again, this can mean like charity and stuff like that. Maybe you're going to have some money coming in as well. Maybe someone's here to help you out financially. That could be going on as well. But I kind of see it's you also kind of giving back value to yourself and energy to those around you. Really kind of, I don't know, kind of being charitable kind of with yourself and with the people around you and like the time. And being charitable kind of like with your time and like giving back to others as well. I think you're kind of moving into this space of seeing that a lot of things aren't really kind of working for you, and that whoever this like dynamic is who's kind of distanced themselves from each other, that created this heartbreak, it's kind of all a part of the plan here. It's all a part. It kind of needs to be done because it's two people who kind of lost the passion. It's two people that kind of let anger kind of control them instead of really communicating and being the alchemists of their own lives. Just pulling oracle cards here. It's time to release negativity, like I was saying before. Whatever this thing that you're holding on to, whatever this fear, whatever this heartbreak, time to let it all go. Time to push forward. Time to build some things for our future with the Magician here. Time to put our time, money, and effort into something else. To giving back, to maybe asking for help financially from someone, or getting something that feels more financially rewarding for you. If this is a job, finding something that will pay you more money, or that you're more passionate about. Right? It's time to let whatever this old disappointment, time to get out of your life. You don't need it anymore. We also have hold your vision. What we're talking about again with the Magician here. Hold your vision. Really see what you want your future to look like. Hold that in your mind and just know that you're going to get there, right? Like it's already part of your story. It's already part of your plan. You're going to get there, and really hold that and remember kind of what you want your life to look like here. Because something's just not lined up. Interesting. You got yin and yang reversed, which is also another card. I think Aries got that as well. And you got the world reversed here. So I'm just going to read you these real quick. I think the yin and yang is important to hear. This card reverse reveals a yang cycle, which is one of active outgoing energy. As time calls for a more logical approach to things, but logic needs to be applied in unpurposeful action, into purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with a significant outer change, with the Tower again. Again, it's funny because Aries got this in the Tower, and you guys got this in the Tower. And I shuffle through each cycle, and I did Leo before, so let yourself apply for more forceful energy to a task at hand and take advantage of the highly charged yang time. I am open to understanding the cycle I am and willing to utilize its energies beneficially. All I need is already a part of me. Like I say, you have everything you want to manifest what your life is. Let yourself feel that push forward energy, this energy that you're kind of going to get out of this old situation, this old kind of heartbreak there, and let yourself use that energy to get you past that point. Because whatever you're in right now that's keeping you stuck is just not working. All right. And then the world reversed here. Receiving the world reversed means that you have been severely limiting your views of things. You're thinking too narrowly either in your options for action or in what you feel like you deserve. What we're talking about again with the Eight of Swords there. What you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure how to expand, right? Just feeling safe and comfortable in that old energy. This card calls for you to think creatively outside of the box you find yourself in now. In this edition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides by energies such as fear, which we talked about, short-sightedness, limited thinking, and self-doubt. The Eight of Swords there as well, right? And the fear, the Strength reversed. That fear. But you still have the option to let that go. This card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. It's time to break out and see the unlimited horizons around you. You know the world is waiting for you to take advantage of the stage. All right, Sag, you got this. I believe in you. Break out of that box.